to the presence of the Holy Prophet ﷺ from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We're asking support to say something that is going to benefit myself and others, because it is a advice from the Holy Prophet ﷺ. Say something that is going to give benefit to yourself and to others, or else keep silent. In these days, to keep silent, if you can keep silent, there's already a big karamat. It's a big miracle. Everyone is speaking something, saying something, interfering into everything. From 7 years old to 70 years old, or should we say from 9 years old to 90 years old. Everyone thinks because they have two lips and a tongue, they can speak anything they want, whatever they want, whenever you want. And now with that fitna technology, they're making more confusion. You don't know nothing about nothing, you just put a comment there that may earn you thousands of years in the hellfire. That may earn you thousands of years in the punishment area because you're interfering into something that you shouldn't be. So first, to have that knowledge. To say something that is going to give benefit to you and others, or else keep silent. To have that knowledge of keeping silence. To have that knowledge of learning only something that gives benefit to you. Not every knowledge is for you. Not every knowledge is for us. And Prophet ﷺ, he has made it clear to us that knowledge that doesn't give you benefit is called malayani. It is still knowledge, but it doesn't give you benefit. It is not for you. It's going to bring a curse to you. These days you have scholars 24/7 screaming on top of their lungs, ilm, 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 ilm. They're opening up madrasas, they're opening up schools, they're opening up institutions of learning everywhere. From east to west, from north to south, every country opening up. Saying we must teach more people, more education. But we're looking, more people are getting stubborn, more people are getting arrogant, more people are getting ignorant. So the problem is not in the knowledge. It's not that we need more knowledge, we have knowledge. The problem is what kind of knowledge. How are you going to say if this town, if this city is boasting, oh, we have, say the town is 50,000 people. You say, you know what, 50,000 people, we have 10,000 doctors. And we're training another 20,000 to become a doctor. But then you look around, everyone in the town, in the city, they're sick. What are you going to say? Everyone is sick, getting more sick. But they say, no, we have to have more doctors. We have to have more medical schools. But everyone is getting more and more and more sick. Doctor, in the way of the Western medicine, is only to, when you're already sick, to try to help you anyway. Doctor, in the Eastern way, in the Islamic way, before you get sick, they're going to give you medicine to say, take these so that you don't get sick. Meaning, the doctor is going to say, you have this wrong lifestyle. If you don't change it, if you continue, you're going to get sick. You can tell the doctor, don't interfere into my life. You're going to die. He has to interfere into your life because you want to save your life. So knowledge that gives benefit to us. So it is not now. More and more and more and more scholars we need to make. Scholars are supposed to be doctors, but everyone is getting more sick. That means the doctors, they're no good for nothing. Maybe the doctors, they're just helping this industry to make people to become more sick because they're not going to the root of the problem. Isn't it? What is tasawwuf? What is tariqat? What is a shaykh? To get to the root of the problem. The root of your problem is not the knowledge. The root of your problem is you not knowing yourself, not knowing Allah, not worshipping Allah. You know the whole Quran, you don't know yourself, you're ignorant. You know all the 4 books, you don't know yourself, you're completely ignorant. You know what is in the paradise, you know what is in the earth, you know what is in the ocean, you know what is in the universes, all these secrets, but you don't know yourself. You're the most ignorant and dangerous one. Now you're going to teach people all the knowledges taken from everywhere, but it is poisoned by your ego because you don't know your ego. Leave the spirit. The Holy Prophet ﷺ, when they came to ask him, tell us about the ruh, Ya Rasulullah, he says, it is a secret. Leave your ruh, knowledge of the ruh, knowledge of the spirit. Or you want knowledge of the spirit, you're going to concentrate on what makes the spirit to be choked, not what makes the spirit to be free. Concentrate on the ego, your spirit is going to be free. Concentrate on the nafs, you will understand yourself. That is useful knowledge for everyone. So what if you produce more scholars who can memorize more Quran? So what? So what if you produce more scholars who can be Sharia alims? So what? This world has never known more scholars than ever before in history. Isn't it? Where is the state of Islam? Where is the state of the Muslims now? Where is the state of every Muslim country? Where is the state of this whole world? People are becoming more barbarian every single day. But they have knowledge coming from everywhere, from their hands, from their faces, from everywhere they're reading, isn't it? So you don't know yourself. You don't know yourself. You have all the knowledge in the world. It is like this cup. You're pouring in water, but this cup, it is poison. This water, you're making everyone to drink, they're going to die. Tasawwuf is making you to clean the cup. Clean it. Tariqat is telling you, clean the cup, clean your heart. They will fill it up for you. Don't worry about you filling up. They will fill it up. And that time, whatever that you're going to give, it is going to give light to them. This is knowledge. This is something that everyone should understand. So what? Physically, you're looking good, you're wearing nice clothes, you go to the nice places, you eat the nice food. If inside, you're sick, what is the use? If you're praying 24 hours, you're learning Quran, you're learning everything, but your heart is still sick. Your heart is still filled with the anger. It's still filled with stubbornness. It's still filled with jealousy and arrogance. The characteristics that we inherit from shaitan. So what? If you know everything, you're doing everything, but you're still running after this world. You're still running after to fulfill your desires. You're still following your nafs. You're still listening to shaitan. So what? This world has seen millions of leaders, political leaders, or religious leaders, so-called religious people, that they're doing everything correctly, but their spirit is just filled with wrong things and they betray humanity. So now we need to know what knowledge. Everything is a knowledge, but what is the knowledge for that time? You're in a ship, sailing. In that ship, just the ship itself, there's so many knowledges about the ship, isn't it? There's a knowledge on how to work the engine. There's a knowledge, huge knowledge. There's a knowledge now on how to command the steering of the ship. There's a knowledge. There's a knowledge now how to put all the things that is needed logistically. There's a knowledge. There's a knowledge now, say, how to read all the radars and everything. There's a knowledge. There's a knowledge now, even how to read the stars. It is a knowledge, correct? All this is knowledges in the ship, correct? Can anyone deny? You cannot deny this knowledge. But when the ship is going down, when the ship it is sinking, is that the time for you to learn to work the engine? When the ship it is sinking, is that the time now for you to learn the knowledge of looking at the stars? When the ship is sinking, it's not even the time to learn how to swim. The sheikhs, they have vision, and they know what is necessary for that time. This ship is sinking, yet those ones are still crying, learn knowledge of everything except the knowledge that is going to save you. You understand? Knowledge that is going to save you for these days. If you're not looking to the diseases of your heart, if you're not looking how to step on your ego, if you're not looking how to hold on to your that time, all that knowledge is not going to save you in these very dark, sorrowful days that are coming to this world. During the time of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, when he came in the first Jahiliyyah and he brought light to everyone and everything, the Sahabi Kiram, none of them, 124,000 of them, none of them were running to get knowledge. They were all running to be next to the Prophet ﷺ. They were not running to learn tajweed. They were not running to recite the Quran. They are not running to learn all the externals of this religion. They were running to be with the Holy Prophet ﷺ, to submit to the Prophet ﷺ, to gain his light, and not just to say, I love you, but to gain his love. So many people saying, I love you, love, 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 because the Wahhabis, shaitans are saying, hate the Prophet, hate everything. You're going to the Prophet's tomb, you're going to Awliya's tomb, everything is shirk, you must hate them. So now the Sufis, they have to go completely overboard, over extreme to say love, 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 love. Since when? Love, 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 love. But none saying, except for our Shaykh, what the Holy Prophet ﷺ said. What is that reality of the love to the Prophet? Man said, Ya Rasulullah, I love you. And the Prophet ﷺ said, then prepare yourself for hardship. Prepare yourself for hardship. And if you look, you don't have to have too much knowledge. 124,000 Sahabis, companions of the Prophet, they all had hardship. And the ones closest to him that loves him more, that you say, than others, they had the hardest, most severe hardship. So we have to prepare ourselves for that. May Allah forgive me and bless you, inshallah rahman. Al-Fatiha. This much is enough. Answer your question later. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. How do you get rid of evil and egoistic thoughts, or how you get rid of daydreaming? A free person to daydream. Not doing anything, is busy. What is he being busy with? He's being busy with Allah. He's being busy with his Prophet. He's being busy looking at himself and saying, how am I today with my Allah? How am I today with my Prophet? Am I moving closer to my Prophet, or am I moving away from him? Am I moving closer to Allah?